Good evening, everyone. Scott Poole with the American Ghost Project, live again, once again, with the Connor man behind me. We're going to be doing some live review of our footage that we captured. I don't know why the screen's black. Interesting. Why is that black right there? So we're going to be doing some live review of the footage that we captured. It's a Sunday evening.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Sunday evening in Cairo at the St. Mary's Hospital. So we're just going to pick up right where we left off. Thank you all for joining us. As soon as you left, it's on the chair, Connor. That's right. Lock the chair. Second spot. Look up me. Hey, Tanya. Did you see that?
No.
That. Right there. What is that?
Oh.
Maybe nothing. Maybe something. I mean, what? Why? Everything just kind of went red right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Why? Dude, what am I looking at? Hey, Gaynor. How's Australia? What? Probably nothing, right? We'll just say it's nothing. You wave at me? Hello. Can you put one arm up for me and wave at me? Neither do I. My name is Scott. Can you see me? What's so special about that chair?
Yeah. Do you want a place to sit down?
No. The heck was that?
Do you want a place to sit down?
No. Huh? Yeah, well, I'm trying. But here's the thing. If it's summer there, then it's winter here. And we just had a really, really, really tough winter. So I am not wishing us to go into winter anytime soon. We haven't even really gotten into summer yet. All right, what is that? Can you come back? Logan's big and scary. What is this?
That could be my shadow.
Where are you at?
I'm on the left of it, I think. I'm standing right next to where the, viewing would be. But I do know Logan eventually steps out.
Yeah, I mean...
So it could be his shadow.
I know, I get it. Yeah, but... steps out of where? This is in a... This is a door. This is a doorway.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Because my shadow just covered it. See?
What? I think that may be a shadow figure, man. What would that be? What am I looking at? What part of the human is that? So we're just going to start off tonight's review with a shadow figure in the doorway. And it stays there for a hot minute. Let's try to debunk this as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, see how the black on the left kind of fades into that shadow?
Yeah, so... What is that? I don't know, Tanya.
I think it could be my sleeve poking out. Because I push my sleeves up like this and it looks like a bunched up sleeve.
Yeah, the one thing that gives me pause that it's a shadow figure is, like you said, it's on the wall. It's on the wall right here before it goes into that doorway. And it... I don't know. I'm going to add the marker anyway, just so we can come back to it. Yeah, I mean... Can you come back? Logan's big and scary, I know, I get it. It doesn't mean any harm. What is that boom?
I heard it, but I don't know what it is. You know what else that shadow could have been? Somebody could have been on my right pointing a flashlight at me. And that would cast a shadow on the left wall.
Logan's big and scary. So Tanya is saying all the way down the hall where you pointed out first, I see something moving on the left down there as well. Scary, I know, I get it. I'm here. It doesn't mean any harm. I wonder if there's any way we can lighten this. I mean, surely.
Yeah.
Man, that looks great. I mean, we can see more detail. It's just...
The final product.
Like, people are probably wondering, what the heck kind of camera do you have? Why is it filming in, like... Is the film made out of sandpaper? That looks great!
We like to believe the lower the quality, the better the picture. We'll use tech from when they were alive. Surely we'll catch them.
Oh, there we go. That's great. Good job. That's perfect. Let's go with that one. Let's go with noir. No, that's not it. Tobacco? No, that's not it. Gold tobacco. Neutral start. No, that's not it either. Straight HDR. We could go with a straight HDR. And then go drive a Lincoln. Monochrome. If you guys are messaging me right now, I am not even really paying attention. I did not know. I mean, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, it's dark on our end too. Trust me on that. It's not just you.
I wasn't working with the highest quality camera, okay?
Oh,
Not
it's
camera,
it's
flashlight.
yeah. I mean, the camera is now. It's not like, you know, a $5,000 camera or anything, but it's a pretty decent camera. I'm trying to lighten it a little bit, and I made it full screen for ya. Hey, look, there's the logo. Let me put the logo up here or something. No, over here. There. There.
Oh,
Look at
very
that. Yeah. Looks like, you know, like I did that on purpose.
Crazy.
We'll let you know if anything happens over here. Do we really even need the text on here? How about we just do this? How about we just give them... Ah! Whoa! What's happening? Okay, so that's just full screen. That's perfect. Okay. They're singing.
Yeah.
That is straight singing, man. Let's try to clean that up a little bit. I mean, that's... Lovely voice.
Yeah, for someone over the age of 100, probably. I agree.
That's a voice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like how Karen goes, hello. That's Karen's voice in the middle, so don't think that that's a ghost voice. Hello. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's like singing. And that's not the first time we've heard them sing.
Can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Dr. Wong, is that you? What procedure are we doing today, sir? There goes Logan. Where's he going?
I was a medic for 20 years. I can help you.
Hey, Missy.
So it's not picking up that.
Yeah, we're getting some naughty words in the hospital. I just didn't want to acknowledge it.
I'm sure you feel his energy. He's been here before.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm sure you feel his energy. He's been here before. He's been here before. He's been here before. Been here before.
I have no idea what this one's saying.
Yeah. It's part of a sentence is the problem. See, they're all saying it sounds like "let me out," and I don't hear that. But that doesn't mean that they are wrong and I'm right. And
Yeah.
it sounds different in headphones. I don't know why. It just does.
I guess I can hear let me, but I don't hear out. Or I need to.
Want me to?
Yeah, me too.
Oh man, Oh, me too. Thank you. That's it. Oh, me too. Oh, me too. That's what I'm hearing. What did I say before then? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Tanner's here.
Who? Tanner's here.
Tanner's here. I'm sure you feel his energy. He's been here before.
Tanner's here. I'm sure you feel his energy. He's been here before. Oh, me too. Like, I've been here before.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, yeah, Gainer. I don't know. I know that you're here and letting me out. I just we're just hearing it differently than you.
I'm sure you feel his energy. He's been here before.
I mean, it will make a difference. It always makes a difference what kind of device you are watching this on. If you're watching this on a small iPhone or Android device, those small speakers, doesn't matter how good of a phone you have, you're gonna hear the sound differently than obviously a computer with digital audio compression software built in. I've got an amplifier sitting next to my desk. I've got studio grade headphones on. So does he. What's that?
And it's on a splitter.
Well, I mean, that doesn't degrade the sound at all for us.
Tanner's here. I'm sure you feel his energy. He's been here before. I'm sure you know. He doesn't mean you any harm, just like none of us do.
What is that on the floor, dude? Did you see this? This is what we were seeing. I cannot believe we caught it on film, man. Seriously. Phone earplug sounded very clear on a Samsung. Okay, well, it's like I said, the interpretation is going to be this. We all can agree. It starts right here. Keep your eye right here where the mouse is. Here it comes. That is not dust.
I see what you mean.
Oh man, that is I'm getting. Oh, dude, gosh, that's basically what we were seeing that night. This is what we were seeing. Look how it's like traveling along the floor, and it's going against the ridges of the floor. Thank you, Brianna. Rewind. Oh, that's just killer. Wow. This is what we live for right here. And we were seeing these light anomalies that night with our own eyes along the ground. And what's so neat is, you know, we're actually able to, I mean, they were in the visible spectrum of light, so it's just, I mean, everybody's gonna be like, oh, all light anomalies are dust. You show me a light anomaly that would travel along the ground like that in a straight-ish path toward the camera. Yeah. Oh, it's just, it's awesome. It really is awesome. Yeah.
Just like none of us do.
Hmm.
Just like none of us do.
Yep. But what makes it neat is we were actually seeing them. I saw mine later on, like right in this doorway right here, and it was just right here, and it just kind of moved, floated out into the hallway, and I was speechless. I was like, I couldn't even get words out. Like a mini stroke in the hallway. Yeah, no. That was around the corner and down the hallway.
Yeah, you're right.
And I was like, Tanner. I couldn't even I couldn't. And he's like, what? What are you doing? What do you need? Oh my gosh. What is that? I mean, this one's really, really light, but it's right here. It's going this way. Look at this one.
Can you come down this hallway?
Jeez, man. And I just asked it to come down the hallway.
He was already on his way.
Yeah, it's coming from this wall right here. Gosh. I get worried. Yeah. Sometimes it can be difficult. Another light anomaly coming down the hallway. Coming down the hall.
Can you come down this hallway? I just lost my balance. That was neat. I did ask it to come down the hallway. It did.
That's interesting. I almost lost my balance right around the time that comes down the hallway. So this thing comes down the
Come
hallway.
down this hallway.
And you can hear me lose my balance. A little bit of a delay there. Yeah.
I just lost my balance. That was neat. I did ask it to come down the hallway. It did.
I'm touch thermal like I did last time.
What?
Okay, cool.
No, I just got some weird anomaly on the camera.
the heck was that?
Sounds like somebody's shush.
Who wants to talk to us tonight? I get it Sunday's probably a pretty slow night.
What is this right here?
Pretty slow night.
Oh, that was
Slow.
interesting.
What's that?
That is interesting.
Slow night.
I'm coming. That's what it sounds like to me. There's more voices there. No idea what they're saying.
My name is Scott. Come up to this device and tell us your name. Come up to this device and tell us your name.
See, there goes Logan and Tanner by themselves.
I'm Karen, and I would love to hear you talk to me.
Hello. How are you? Okay. We're okay too.
I'm here to talk to you.
You think it says, "Hey, Scott"?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a Scott.
My name is Scott.
It's like right after that is when I say, "My name is Scott."
Come up to this device and tell us your name.
I'm Karen, and I would love to hear you talk to me.
Hello. How are you? Okay. We're okay too.
I'm here to talk to you.
How can we help you?
All right.
I guess the question is, do you need help?
Or would you like to talk to me?
What happened?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, let's talk. Tell me what's on your mind.
What was that? What's that?
I said apparently I didn't adjust the focus well enough.
Let's talk. Tell me what's
Okay, so
going
they're way
on.
down there.
What's going on with you tonight?
The thumping on the camera is. What's the thumping on the
I'm
camera?
trying to do the
God, Connor's trying to
adjusting the
fit.
lens.
Trying to adjust the lens. It's a new camera for him.
Can you see us? What do we look like to you? Do we look like balls of energy?
And yes, do not adjust your cameras or your phones. It is out of focus on my end too. It's all right.
Yes, so I don't like.
What's this?
Looks like a dead pixel, but that would only show up. Oh, that's weird. Because that's really white.
Yeah. I've got a dead pixel on this monitor. It's down here somewhere. I've got one on this one too, but it happens.
Yeah, but no, that's not a monitor thing.
That's a frame.
Yeah,
It's so fast.
good catch.
Right? That's what I mean. You have to be watching almost all the time.
Purple and red and blue and green. Like rainbow. Oh, it's great. Oh, Karen's is great. Oh, I hope you see our energy as friendly.
Why did I think this was okay?
Do I?
Why did I think this was okay? This is so out of focus.
You'll just know now to double check, and then triple check.
But like I said before, I'm not running for medical staff. You guys spend your whole lives trying to take care of somebody, trying to take care of others. Now it's time for us to help take care of you. What is it that you need from?
What was that?
Now it's time for us to help take care of you. What is?
I heard that for 1 second.
What?
Sounds like it says John.
Sounds like Logan's voice.
Oh. Logan's all the way at the end of the hallway.
Yes, he is. John. That's Logan's voice. John. Saying John. That's not what I meant to do.
What is it that you need from us? How can we help you? Cross over.
Comes the professional cameraman out of focus. He's ready to shoot.
If you're indeed stuck here, you don't need to continue working.
I know. That sounds like I know. Ah, it's fast. What?
That was loud.
Connor! Connor! Sounds like Connor to me.
Hi,
She's like, Connor, focus the camera.
what's your name, sweetheart?
There you go.
Do you know David?
Yep, Connor. That's what I heard.
Do you know David?
Did you know Miss Edda Mae Holmes? Dr. Gmo?
Dr. Gmo.
Dr. Wong? Did you know him?
There's an answer. Yeah. Sounds like a guess to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you know Dr. Wong? Yes. That's pretty definitive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm mapping something on.
Oh yeah, I started mapping something on the ceiling. Look, I mean, look how I'm
down?
holding the structured light sensor camera.
I'm not even. Where'd you go?
What did I say? What am I, German? What am I saying? It's American?
Doesn't even, yeah.
That doesn't even sound English. What?
Where'd you go?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought he said. That's why I rewound it. Where did you go? His response? Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up. Yeah, I know you were up there because I just mapped you. That just confirms even more that the technology actually works.
That sounded like an answer. I don't know what it said.
Yeah, that was an answer. Even Karen confirmed it. What? 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 I'm fine. Why are we able to hear this in real time? I mean, you can hear that, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Well, I mean, I think we asked that like 15 minutes ago. How are you doing? That's another voice right here. I'm fine. That's another voice. It's just really hard to make this one out. Sounds like I'm cheated. I'm cheated. What do you think?
I cheated. I don't know if it's I cheated. I'd say it's I cheated.
Achieved it? No. Yeah, I'm not hearing the pretty much. I'm just not hearing it. I'm fine, but this is a completely different voice afterwards. Starting right here. What's that? What's that?
I don't hear pretty much.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm just not hearing it.
Where are you?
That's an answer. There's so many answers. You think that says up?
Up with reverb.
Right here. You see this main voice is saying up?
Yeah, I do. But I can't really tell.
It's that sounds like up. Caro? Caro. Okay. Caro.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, well, I can hear it. I can't really see it.
Die!
Did it again.
That sounds like heaven.
Is this heaven for you? Do you feel like you're in heaven? Well, I'm going to try and tell them to move on if this is their heaven.
Gotta leave the camera on your shoulder for more than 5 minutes there, champ.
I'm sorry.
It's not that heavy. Come on.
What do you want us to know?
See, the reason why I was thinking about it by like putting it down is because I know she's carrying a camera right now and it's on you, and then I know there's also a camera on the right of you.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of camera.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What do you want us to know?
What do you want us to know? I don't know. I don't need to clean that one up. I don't know.
That was a hospital sound.
What?
No.
I heard it.
Let me just clean this. Let me clean this whole thing up because I actually hear the elevator sound here.
Like in between those two waves is where I heard it.
Wigs.
Waves? I said waves.
Wigs. Had enough. Not, I don't know. What in the world is this? Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Heading up? Heading up? Huh?
I'm not sure what it is.
That was a hospital sound. Elevator.
See, I thought it sounded like an elevator.
Somebody just get off the elevator?
Whoa. Yeah, she just said heading up, and I heard an elevator sound. I'll buy that for $1.
That was a hospital sound. Elevator. Somebody just get off the elevator?
Which draws me out into the hallway. And then I see something, and then I map it. Watch this. I think this is when this happens. Just watch my reaction.
Attention all St. Mary's staff. Attention all St. Mary's staff. We got a code blue in the surgical room
the North Surgical Room. All St. Mary's staff got a code blue in the North Surgical Room. Bring the crash cart. What? Bring the crash cart. You hear the thank you?
I didn't hear the thank you, but I heard something.
It's thank you. I don't believe this is Karen. No, there's no waveform. It's not her. Another EVP that your camera's audio picked up. Look at the waveforms. They're all over the place. Look at this. Like, what are you doing? Thank you. Okay, there's a voice right there too. Let me see if I can clean this up. Every voice needs to be heard, in my opinion. It's important. Kiss me? They were talking to you, clearly, Connor.
No, thank you.
Kiss you? Oh gosh. Thank you. Kiss you. What's happening? What are these spirits doing? I think they're being silly.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
This light isn't bugging you, is it?
Oh, absolutely not. No,
Okay,
you-
cool.
you
Because
do that,
it.
man.
You're very what?
I said I was very worried the light was bothering you when it went into your face.
Is it?
Oh, absolutely not. No,
Okay,
you-
cool.
you-
Because. Okay,
You-
cool.
you
Because
do that, man.
I've noticed that if I want to point it at you, it's in your face. Okay.
By the way, this is a serious face. Like, really? Are you still about why are you still speaking?
I'm sorry.
Like, why are you speaking to me, slave? I mean, intern. He's an intern. He's not a slave. Slavery was abolished, right?
Yes.
It's in your face. Okay.
Part of it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, power that down for just a second.
Holy God! What is that on the? What is that over my shoulder?
Power that down for just a second. Just
Was that something off of me? What is this?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that comes off of you.
How do you know?
I can see it.
power that down for just a second.
Okay. What?
Oh.
And there's a flashlight down the hallway from them, like all at the same time.
Just shut the spirit.
What do you want me to pack down?
Just the spirit box.
I don't know what that actually turns with me, so I think that is. Yeah, it
Hey,
turns
power
with
that
me.
down for just a second. Just shut the spirit.
What do you want me to pack down?
Mama bird. Brianna's had too much to drink
Just the spirit
again.
box.
Just kidding. Mama bird. I don't know what she's talking about. Somebody help me. Somebody throw me a line.
Piece of dust. Looks like a bird.
Whoa, what is that? What's at my feet? Look at my leg. Watch my leg. Look at this manly leg right here. Oh yeah, that's true. There was a nest in there. Yeah, but Batmans don't make nests. That's what Johnny said. Somebody light anomalies. Where are you going? Don't leave.
Hey everybody, try to remain still and quiet for the next 7 minutes or so.
Yeah, she was trying to get by. That's why.
What's that?
I think she was trying to get by, so I backed up.
You know, you can turn off the closed captions, Missy. You don't have to have those on. And those are closed captions. I don't have a teleprompter. I'm not in news.
Let me go get a QR.
Mom, I can't do anything about how dark it is. Oh, that's Gaynor. I can't do anything about how dark it is. It's just it's a new light that we're using. This is just dark footage.
That's your phone, right? Or is that Logan's phone on the live stream camera?
That's mine.
That's got a great flashlight for a tiny little phone.
Use your energy right now and make a sound. Let us know you're here.
I don't know, Missy. Touch the screen. Throw your phone in the ocean. I don't know. I don't know how to educate. I don't know. I just noticed that they were on for me. I don't think they're on for everybody else, or they may be just an automatic thing for videos.
Bang on a metal. Bang on a piece of metal. Bang on a pipe.
Yeah, there was something because I heard it.
Bang on a metal. Bang on a piece of metal. Bang on a pipe.
Right there. Yeah, we're working on getting a better light for him. We may actually just use the rectangular studio light.
That'd be fine.
That would be a lot brighter for that camera. And we recorded on the wrong SD card. I have the right one. So next time you record, make sure you're recording with this one. These are the professional ones. These are not professional. These are it's 150 megabytes per second transfer. I mean, this is where we're going to get the better quality.
All right.
And if you fill it up, I'll leave the laptop in there and we'll transfer.
Dump it and then
Yeah, dump it and then keep shooting. And we can do a test run. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And of course, better light is going to yield better results anyway, because I don't think the aperture on that lens was open all the way. So we're in our early stages of filming. Oh, I just pulled a Ghost Hunters. What's that? And Karen looks. Sorry. I don't know why that's so funny. It just is, because it's like a Ghost Hunters move. Like, what's that? What is that? We're out in the woods. We're hearing every little noise. You're in the woods, dude. No. Hey, you guys are enjoying it, then that's all we care about.
Swing beside me.
Man, there's a lot of light reflections. A lot of reflective surfaces in that hospital. Wrong way. You had it, and then you went out of focus again. You need better glasses or something.
I'm sorry.
Wow, look at that. That's great.
Told you I had perfect camera.
You heard laughing? Maybe I need to back it up a little bit more. If you barely touch the top, it'll autofocus for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to show me how to do that. Then.
Yeah, I will. Back? How far? How much further, Gaynor? Like, is Karen in the hallway? I'll wait for you. Was Karen in the hallway when you heard the laughter? Can you believe it's already the 6th month of the year?
Yeah, right. I was thinking about that earlier.
Like,
Actually,
seriously, where did
we're
the
already halfway through 2021.
I feel like 2020 was like 10 years long.
I have my friends and I. We have a group chat, and it's
You don't have to lie to me. I know you don't have any friends.
ah.
Zinger.
Me and my friends, we have a group chat, and it's named the date of the day, right? Or we have like special names, but when December ended, we called it December 32nd, 2021, and that joke has been going on, and it's like day 150, whatever of 2020. It's silly, but I think it's a little funny.
I actually had a tally going of like 15,867 days straight of
Not going outside.
not contracting COVID.
Yeah.
COVID free. That's what I said. I was 15,876 days COVID free. And somebody was like, "Is that how old you are?" I'm like, "Yes." You got it. Okay, there's a voice there. I'm glad Gaynor made me back up because she's a smart cookie, that Gaynor. Right there. That's a voice. So let's crank it all the way up, shall we? How dare you? Are you kidding me? So there's this that it's right after. So it's right after this part. Let me turn this down because it's kind of distracting. So, do you hear it?
I hear dare you.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you? Yeah, there's so many light anomalies, Missy. I don't even know how to address all of them. How dare you? How dare you? What did we do? How dare you? How dare you or I dare you?
I don't hear I.
It's right here. Or right here. It's right here. It's at the very beginning of this.
Yeah.
It's right after the pop. So the pop is right. Let me get rid of this little pop because that's what's really distracting. That didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, donkey. It's still there. It's still there. It's still in the sound wave. I do like a combination between Matthew McConaughey and Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Okay. I dare you is what I hear. That's what I'm going with. You saw it too? There was a light? Okay. Magenta. What's that?
Good color.
It is. It's outstanding. What's that?
Fun word too.
Mm-hmm. Fuchsia is even better.
Oh, that is a good word.
I fell in love with the word fuchsia and like it was like a Beverly Hills Cop movie,
Yeah.
and he said it's fuchsia, and he goes, it's not fuchsia, it's purple. It's like, no, it's fuchsia, it's pink, or it's what, you know, because it was a very feminine color, and he didn't want it to be a feminine color. I dig purple. Any shade of purple, really. Light, dark, doesn't matter.
You'll never guess my favorite color.
Pink?
Green.
Green. No, I would never guess that. I dare you, or how dare you? How dare. Let's just say how dare you. Or I dare you. I don't know what that's saying. We don't know. We don't know what's happening.
We don't
Magenta is my company. It's okay, Don. I wasn't going to correct you. I knew exactly what you meant. I mean, was opposite of that is saw, so I just read it. I read it as I saw it too, the light. So I didn't figure you were saying that you were the light, even though you could be the light of somebody's life. I don't know where I'm going with that. What?
Said golf clap.
Good segue. Great job, Scott. What do you? What did I say?
I have no idea what you're saying.
What am I
I'm
saying?
not even sure it's you.
How did Juan record it? What? What am I
Is
saying?
that with the GoPro, maybe? I know I hear the word record.
Yeah.
Do you want me to record?
If you weren't manhandling the, you know,
I'm sorry.
were you wrestling with the camera? God, dude, stop doing like wrestling and moves with the camera. You can't. You're supposed to play baseball with it, or tennis, or racquetball. How did Juan record it? Okay, there was no reason for me to say that. I mean, am I hearing this wrong? Okay, I need a consensus. There's 15 people watching. We're an hour into this broadcast. And apparently, I needed to know right in the middle of the investigation, how did Juan record it? Because that's what I'm hearing. And I don't understand why I'm hearing that. And it sounds like my voice. But we all know that this hospital will mock you. Like Mom saying plunged out of nowhere. That was in the first episode, by the way. Completely out of context. Plunged? And she actually says it in like a questioning tone, like plunged. Wow, just random. I don't even know in what reference were you using the word plunged. It doesn't even make any sense. But here's the thing. This hospital is full of wonderment and bewilderment and questioning, and it's all of the... and you can go in there at any point during the day or night, and it doesn't matter. It will be a different animal altogether. Because we have been in there, and it has been relatively quiet. This night in particular was just magical for everybody that was in it, was there. It was a lot of fun. I did one report. I don't know. I did one report. There's a record. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know, Dan. I don't. I was walking. Yeah, you were walking up the stairs, and we got that EVP that said, Joe, I mean, it's so clear. It's crystal clear. Joe. And here's the thing, Mom. Not a lot of people call you Joe. Ray calls you Joe. I don't know if Dad ever did. He might have. I know that he called you Joannie. I never called you Joe. You were always Mom. Now, people haven't recently started calling you Mama Joe until here, like I said, here recently. You did not allow us children to call you Mama Joe. And that's something that's kind of progressed. And it's what's crazy is that's a new thing for you, that you've kind of accepted the whole Mama Joe role. So for us to hear Joe is applicable. So they see you as Joe. But when you get to the top of the stairs and you're standing in front of the elevator, it's plunged. Like, what?
Did you walk before?
This is just going to be one of those strange, I don't even think I'm talking. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. How did Juan record it? Like Juan, Juan?
We are messing with the GoPro right now.
I am, but why would I ask about Juan? I don't even know anybody named Juan.
Did you walk before?
And then I can't tell if I'm, if it's me talking, because again, you're playing racquetball with the damn camera.
Hey, everybody, still.
Yeah, it could be one ONE. How did one record it? I mean, I could have said that. I just don't know why I would have said it. How did one record it? I mean, why would I say that? That's the question.
Still and quiet for the next 7 minutes or so.
Use your energy right now
No, it wasn't me.
and make a sound.
Wait. Let's listen to that again. And how did Wong report it?
Did you walk before?
Oh, shh.
Yeah.
Dr. Wong.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, Mom. Thank you for pointing that out. So you got Dr. Jimo Wong. That's my voice. We all can agree that that's my voice. Okay, and Connor doesn't even know me that well. I mean, he met me like 48 hours ago. No, maybe. So I mean, but you know my voice already. Okay, it's a signature voice. It's my voice. I mean, that's it. That's what I'm saying. It's applicable. It's how did Wong report it? Because we got a combination of what Dan Crippen said. I did one report. So he got the report part right. And then Mama Joe is saying, did Dr. Wong report? Now, what I'm hearing is, how did Wong report it?
Did you walk before?
That's it.
How did Wong report? Yeah. That's the doctor's name.
His name is actually still on the locker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool that you can, and I'd like for you to. It's right. The locker room's right around the corner to the right. I know.
I walked into the locker room, or a locker room at some point, because you can only get in from
Like one spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I left pretty quick because
It's a weird feeling back there.
Yeah.
It really is. I felt like that's one of the only areas in the hospital, and this is just, there's a reason why you felt that way. That I feel like I'm walking in on someone changing, or I feel like I'm walking in. I feel like I'm intruding. It's the only place in the hospital where I felt like I don't belong in here, do I? This is not. I'm not a doctor. I don't feel like this is my space. How did Wong report it? Good grief. This is awesome. Oh, Missy. Yeah, of course.
But it's always
Yeah. And of course, no, I didn't say it. Why would I say, how did Wong report it? Oh yeah.
How did you watch report?
That's just blowing my mind. Now I'm getting mocked. Now I feel like I'm in the club.
Hey, everybody,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Wait, what?
I think I told her she can go past me.
hey, everybody,
Who's talking?
I'm pretty sure that's me telling her.
hey, everybody, try to remain still and quiet for the next 7 minutes or so.
Use your energy right now and make a sound. Let us know you're here. Bang on a metal. Bang on a piece of metal. Bang on a pipe.
Bang on a metal. That's what I said. Bang on a metal. There goes the finger.
Action shot.
I gotta get it. Has to go in the episode. What was that?
Bang on a metal. Bang on a piece of metal.
There we go. I'll capture that part, not the bang on a metal.
Bang on a piece of metal. Bang on a pipe.
At least Karen. I don't know why I think it's so funny. It's really not that funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
Just, I mean, I'm being completely 100% serious. I'm not, but I don't know why. I just think it's just kind of ridiculous.
Draw.
What was that? There are some moments in that hospital that I'm actually a little frozen, and not necessarily. I guess it's either fear or anticipation that something could or is about to happen. I did. I think I did.
Are you in this room? Are you in this room beside me?
What was that on the? What? What's moving across the? What's that? What's this?
I was also tracking that.
I don't understand what this is. I'm not moving. She's not moving.
Do you think something off the phone is reflecting?
No, she's not moving. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I at first I was like, oh, that's a reflection. Wait, her camera is moving. Her camera.
Yeah, well,
No, her camera's moving. Look, it's moving. She's using the joystick. So it's moving very slightly. Yeah, no, that's just a reflection. Remember, these walls are very, very reflective surfaces. You can see how reflective they are. What's that?
they're polished.
Yeah, they're polished tile. So it's very, very reflective surfaces. But that doesn't explain this. This little thing, these little things right here. What is that? It's only there for a frame and gone. And that is the locker room.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sure is. I know it's so slight, like, okay, big deal. But this is the stuff that I look for to help me tell the whole picture of what's happening in that particular moment. So this right here, I keep pointing at the monitor like you guys can see it. But this right here is the entrance to the locker room that Connor and I were speaking about. Right right in the doorway, this appears. No one's moving. And then it's gone. That is not a dust particle. That is not, I mean, how hard is that going to be? I mean, people are going to be like, oh, okay, so a little orb you caught. I'm not going to point this out in our episode. I'll point it out in the live review so you guys can see that there are little, so we know now we know. I bet you anything, if we went into the actual locker room, we would get something. Because that's obviously an active location. That tells us that there is something there that's active. Coming out of the locker room. And it's so fast. It's just a couple of frames. Something was by our head rewind. Right there? You talking about this?
Yeah.
That's the reflection of that camera. Because it continues on. Yeah, that's the camera. She's turning the camera. It's on a joystick. So you can see it's turning. Before she pans. I don't know if it's before she pans or... Well, do you see this light right here? That's off of his flashlight. Yeah, that's the camera. That right there is the perfect shape of the camera. Yeah, that would absolutely just, you know, explain why Dr. Wong, right here, something like this right here. That's definitely the camera. Yep. Yeah, and so I saw something. Just to reiterate what happened, I saw something come out of this doorway where this piece of ventilation is. There's a piece of ventilation that's outside this doorway, and I saw it come out of the doorway. And then I mapped something on the structured light sensor camera. Yeah, that's a reflection, Missy. That was a reflection. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Down the hallway, over the doorway, up top left. That's the reflection of this camera, because he is standing behind this camera, and it's a very reflective camera with a flashlight.
Hey, I just saw you.
I wonder if I can get rid of this hiss in the audio.
I know there's a way to do it. I don't remember how. I know my roommate has showed me because I've come across the same issue.
Yeah, I sure did, didn't I? Hiss reduction. What?
I think that's where I mess with the lens.
Are you on this one beside me?
There goes Connor.
What?
What? Blah, blah.
I'm doing my best, man.
I know. Yeah, this light right here. I don't know what that is. I think that's what Missy is talking about. There's a light right. What is that? It's a highly reflective. You know what? Next time we go there, Missy, the next time we go there, I'll have him stand there with a camera and see if we can recreate that light. Because it does. She's right. It never leaves. It's not a reflection. It's not a lens flare. Look at that. What's causing that? Is that your flashlight?
It could be my flashlight because I don't move that much.
I mean, I don't know what this is up here. And we're not ever going to be able to tell until we get a cameraman that can shoot in focus. And
I didn't know I came here to be roasted the whole time. I recall saying that I'm an editor. And I've been given a cameraman position.
This is true. Welcome to the team. You're going to get roasted no matter what.
It's okay.
What's that?
I said it's okay. Wouldn't be the first, won't be the last.
You can't have a sense of humor unless you can first laugh at yourself.
That's true. I believe that.
And I have told people this left and right. I don't care if you're laughing at me or with me, as long as you're laughing. Yeah, you can still see it when it's dark. I agree, Missy. So we'll go back. So it does look like a pretty reflective surface. The more yeah.
Hey, I
It's
just
just-
saw you.
It just looks like the metal frame.
And just
Ow. Gosh. So they just saw a shadow figure where they are.
I'm going to approach very slowly and very quietly.
I'm gonna be quiet, crunch.
I don't have a flashlight that I can point at the crowd.
No, I think that was me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that was me.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, so what I saw was a light anomaly come out of this doorway. And at first I thought it was a reflection. What's that?
I said you go in there in a second.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a reflection, like okay, that I'm seeing something, but then it comes out and then it's free floating and then disappears. Oh, it was so wild, seeing something with my own eyes, and I'm like, I just saw something, and then I map it right here in the doorway.
You mind if I come in here with you? I don't mean you any harm. I just saw you. Saw you with my own eyes. And then I mapped you. Briefly.
You know what, Mom? We were actually talking about that, about throwing on some masks and just sweeping the hallways and just kind of knocking the debris into the doorways so we can at least walk down the hallway and it doesn't sound like we're walking on popcorn insulation.
In this doorway. Right? It was like a whiskey. Mist thing. I'm ready to see it.
What is that? Did you hear that? Am I the only one that heard that? How am I able to hear stuff and you can't?
Bad ears. Old age.
Yeah, okay. Manhandling the microphone again. Funk! God. Were you chewing on the microphone?
Yeah, I was.
Well, so next time, I'll bring you something to eat or snack on. I mean, you can hear people shouting right here.
Oh yeah, I hear it right at the end.
That's cool.
You know I'm not gonna run.
Who's whistling?
What the heck?
I can't whistle, just so you know.
Wait, what? What's happening? Who's whistling?
No, I'm not gonna run.
There's someone outside.
Oh,
Whistling for it. Whistling for it.
Because I can't whistle.
what?
I said I was about to say that's not me because I can't whistle.
Oh, this is a completely different
Yeah,
set.
I realized. I guess it stopped recording. That's really unfortunate.
Okay, give us a second to get into the audio. Yeah, it's somebody out. It's somebody outside. They were messing with us. Just when I say, "Oh, everybody in Cairo is awesome," and they're then we get the one night where we go and it's like super active and like people are outside the building going, "Hey, what's going on?"
What's this ambulance out here for? This hospital's been shut down for years.
Takes a little while to render and replace an entire clip's worth of audio. So it's 20 minutes of audio. So, Mom, it's not heartbeat. It's not a heartbeat. I know that you probably are thinking that it's a heartbeat. It's not. I assure you, it's not a heartbeat. It's Connor chewing on the microphone.
Yeah. And all. Fully prepared to digest technology. Become smarter.
What?
Said my mom texted.
She did?
Yeah.
Is she watching the live?
I think she's out at dinner right now. I told her. So,
Feed that boy. Who's your mom?
her name's Beth Petty.
Oh.
There's people whispering. I just saw something in the show. Checking it out real quick.
You're in here, aren't you?
You step. You even said I just stepped on glass. Stepped on the same glass that I did.
I'm pointing at
Like, how much more can it break?
where I'm
What's,
going.
you what?
I'm pointing at the ground so I can see where I'm
We'll
going.
just share this space together.
What is the beep?
We'll just
Oh,
share this
yeah.
space.
Huh?
Yeah, I hear that. You know,
Uh,
crazy enough, I thought I heard that beep at my house the other day.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch.
Together. How about that?
What's happening? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
There's a ghost.
It's a figure.
Oh,
No, it's
that's
gone.
that's actually really creepy. I like it. Like this whole shot where you just like look around, like right from here,
We'll just
right here. So copy or link.
we'll just share this space together. How about that?
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's going in our intro. It's awesome. I feel like, how could you have timed that any better? We didn't. That was not planned whatsoever. And some of those shots are really big. Who leaves that much bubble wrap in a hospital? I don't know. I really don't know.
They didn't finish packing up the place before they left.
Sorry. I get it because it's dry humor, and I understand dry humor. Did you guys hear him? they, they didn't finish up packing the place up before they left. I love it. Who was that? That was that was Logan. Oh, you guys are gonna. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Who is that? Oh man. At least I hope that was Logan.
Twice. Well, it could be. I can't know. I'm pretty sure it's Logan.
I mean, that looks like some Blair Witch shot right there. You probably haven't even seen the movie.
Yeah, I have seen the Blair Witch. Thank you.
Sounds like a
It's a
locker
great
closing,
movie.
Scott. Where? When? How?
You know that? All the rest of that doesn't mean that you're not into it. So we'll just
She's right.
What?
Did you hear that sound?
The slam?
That sounds like a locker door closing.
Oh, you're right.
I didn't do that. I all I did was just lean up against the. You can't see what I'm doing. I just leaned. You'll be able to see on the live.
Yeah.
There's another angle of this. I just leaned up against this. I didn't shut a door. She's right. She's absolutely right about. She's all the way in Australia and she can hear better than we can. You know what I'm saying? Do what?
Who's in Australia?
Gaynor's in
Oh,
Australia.
okay.
She probably got up early just to watch us. When do you go to work, Gaynor?
So kind.
Like she's actually in the future.
Yeah, I know. I make that joke with my brother who lives in Japan.
Right. So I mean, can you tell us what's going to happen on Thursday? I just want to know. The stock market going to take a crash? What do I need to invest in?
Right?
we'll just share this space together. How about that?
Yeah, we were so focused on that beep, the locker slam just went right past it.
Yeah, I did. And Gaynor's like, locker door.
You missing
Clothing.
the shelf. You know that?
And see the doors are open behind me. Look.
All the rest of
See that door is open. That door is
the
open.
left shelves are up except one.
And you're not even touching the lower bit.
No.
What were on these shelves?
I don't think Logan's holding a camera, no.
Yeah, no, he isn't because
She works in another hour. So you're like drinking coffee and watching us. I love it.
Logan's camera is the static one that's in the operating room.
Okay.
Flies?
But it's possible Tanner has one.
Did you just get off the elevator? I'm guessing there was a big refrigerator right there. Alright? Maybe a sink.
What happened to your light?
This is me realizing at this very moment I'm thinking, why is it so dark? And then I realize here in a couple seconds, oh, I'm zoomed all the way in.
Oh, okay.
You guys put together surgical kits in this room?
You're zoomed in past your light?
Yeah, another reason why it's too high.
Circumcision.
I
Oh.
turned it down and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with my camera?
Tanner had the heat sensor gun. Mom, that's Logan. I assure you that's Logan.
There's stuff for anal probe. It has, they're all labeled. Disposable circumcision devices.
Fix the camera.
What's happening right now? What- there you
Oh,
go.
I waved my hand in front of it because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. When I see my fingers are like gigantic, I'm like, oh, zoom in.
This is all happening off camera. Like I don't even know that you're the struggle is real for Connor. The struggle is real.
This is what I was telling
Oh man,
what I was telling Connor is
what's going on, BB?
whatever company makes these, I need to send them a picture of this.
I just got a huge draft of cool air.
That's
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
I can't believe I'm cutting your head off.
It's okay. Really is okay.
the building is literally falling down around it, and the damn stickers are still on the glass.
We are our biggest critic.
That's literally standing the test of time. It's crazy. This was your spot, wasn't it? This is where you were. Is this it? What you got? You just turned, Connor. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just thought I heard something over my right. That's all.
What did you hear?
See, that's what I was like. Hey, you got to pay attention to when that stuff happens. Like vocalize it, even though that you're the camera operator or a camera operator. If you hear something, say something, especially when you're on investigation with us.
Yeah. I'm just
Well,
so
they were
disappointed that I'm not like holding it up a little higher because I'm pointing at the ground.
But they're still there.
Maybe you are. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Let's check. Let's make sure that editing position. No.
Oh my god! Thank goodness! I thought I was crazy. I was like, "There's no way I'm chopping his head off this much."
My bad.
I'm like, you can only see his mouth.
That's better.
You just turned, Connor. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just thought I heard something
It
over
could
my
still
right.
be a little higher, but whatever.
Well, they were.
What's
I
that?
said it could still be a little higher, but
It's still better.
So I'm not too sure if they're still.
Let's go. Oh yeah, absolutely you do. Where is... That's infrared footage there. Let's look at some infrared footage, shall we?
This is the one that eventually becomes the static cam for the room almost the entire time.
Really?
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of
I think you've lost your mind.
yeah, I am crazy, don't worry. This is the one with the two things on the side of it.
This is the one that Tanner's got, and he
Yeah,
walks
he's
down the
right.
hallway with
Logan.
Logan.
Who's here with us tonight?
I'm gonna bring that in because it's gonna get too close to. You're gonna have to hold it steady. This is gonna come back.
I heard you. Didn't quite get that, but I heard you. Try to come closer and say that again.
Mine actually also stopped recording on its own.
Who's here?
Okay.
I'm getting hits right here. Are you right here with us? Gmo, we were talking about you earlier, buddy.
I wonder if I should grab that audio and see if I can normalize it. Let me do that. Because it's peaking. I can see it peaking right there. I mean, look at all that. Look at all those peaks right there.
Hate to see it.
Huh?
I said you hate to see it. But you also can't help it.
Yeah, Missy. Me. Mama Joe. I don't know really what you want to call me. I mean, I call myself a sensitive. On Saturday, I was able to connect with a 15-year-old boy that committed suicide. I knew things about his personal life and his brother that I should not have known. I mean, that's more like what a medium would do. I don't consider myself a medium, but I'd like to be one. I'd like to be able to. I'd like to be on that level.
I thought it was a really silly joke.
Oh yeah.
I'm a medium. My hoodie size.
Oh my gosh. You're fired.
No, it's okay. Thanks.
You're out of here. That sounds better. I can deal with that. Watch those peaks drop. Yes.
I heard you were a doctor here for many, many years, and you were very much loved. Oh, crap. Oh, that was Karen.
Excuse me.
And that makes you go off the side.
I'll back up.
When you manifest in the, oh my gosh, there was some weird anomaly at your feet. I couldn't get it on this. Can you manifest on the chair beside Connor? Use the chair as a portal.
There goes Connor, just wandering out into the hallway.
As you left, it's on the chair, Connor. That's right. You like the chair? Is that your spot? You look, help me.
You'll hang out here with us for a while? Glad you're here.
You wave at me?
Hello.
Can you put one arm up for me and wave at me? My name is Scott. Can you see me? What's so special about that chair?
So I mean, right now we're mapping with the structured light sensor camera. We are mapping an object or an entity in that chair,
Do you have a place to
in
sit
this
there?
chair right here.
The GoPro records that, right?
What's that?
Oh,
GoPro
well,
records that, yeah.
Yeah. I used to just screen record, but the recording software that
Logan's big and scary.
is
I know, I
on
get
is
it.
built into that software records in some weird format that I can't
This meeting,
I can't utilize. So I just have a GoPro. And what's cool about that GoPro is I just flip it down and it's recording audio too, and then I can flip it up and record.
I was about to say, you,
Yeah.
you should also have one on you. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
But that's
Thank you for sharing your time.
Good grief. Night.
Thank you for sharing your time.
I don't remember this on your camera. This hello.
Didn't I walk into the hallway?
I mean, but that
Yeah, you're right. But it'd probably still pick it up.
yeah, this is a real. I mean, that's a real prominent hello. Jeez. I know I say this on more than one occasion. And I know that we joke around a lot and we have a good time. And then there are more serious moments. And I know this is just a hello. But this is a woman. It's a woman's voice. And she's no longer with the living. So this is, I mean, this is someone that's lost in the void, who doesn't know her way out, and is just probably hears us and is going, hello?
Yeah.
And
It's really sad.
I mean, it is. If you really sit back and think about it, you know, who is this? Is this someone's? I mean, this was somebody's someone. This was somebody's mother, possibly. This was somebody's friend. This was somebody's sister. This was somebody's daughter, granddaughter, this cousin. This was somebody's something. And she's lost. And if we can help one spirit cross over into heaven or the next plane or whatever you all believe in, and I fully believe that it's heaven. That's just my personal belief. If we can help them purge themselves of their earthly possessions and cleanse their spirit, because only cleansed, purified spirits can get into heaven. That's what's written in the Bible. So if this is true and her spirit is not purified, then she's just going to be lost forever. And I know, and some people are like, why would God do that? Listen, I am a speck of dust on this planet. Very, very meaningless compared to the Almighty God. And I'm not going to sit here and question his authority and or his plan. So it's not my place. But what I will say is, if we have been on this earth, this team has been put together, if we can free just a spirit from their earthly purgatory, from that plane of existence, and help them move on from this plane to the next, then we've succeeded in our mission. And that's how I feel. Wow. I won't go. I woke up. Oh, you guys are commenting. Yeah, we did have a woman the other day. Not common from what I ever viewed with you from here. That's what Missy just said. And Gaynor saying there's a lot of lost souls. Very sad, and you're right. He's got a plan for all of us. He sure does. I woke up. I won't go. What is this one saying? What's your message? What do you want it? What do you want it?
I have no idea.
What's that?
I can't even tell that it's words.
I won't go.
I can see that you can hear I won't go.
Yeah, I won't go. That's 2. That's 3 out of 3. I won't go. Hey, I think we're going to say that this spirit is saying I won't go. Oh my gosh. It just makes me think of my military training. Hell no, we won't go. That was PETA. And we had to this was not in the news, but when we were at the 2002 Salt Lake Winter Games right after 9/11, PETA was there because, you know, they're the equal treatment of animals, and I get all that.
Yeah.
And they thought that we were, I don't know why PETA would be at the Olympics. But they kept yelling at us at one of the venues that hell no, we won't go. And I remember one of the Secret Service agents started yelling, "Then we'll throw snow," So we started yelling back at them, then we'll throw snow. Hell no, we won't go. Then we'll throw snow. It just kept going back and forth. And I was over one of the warming tents just dying laughing because like the absurdity of that moment. Like, what? We're just going to start throwing snowballs at PETA because they wouldn't let us use, we were going to use tear gas on them because they wouldn't clear out. But that would have not have looked good for the National Guard.
Isn't the Summer Olympics this year? Or was it supposed to be?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Well, it's supposed to be last year, but of course, COVID and 2020, the beginning of this decade that never really happened. We're not even going to count 2020 as a year. If you were born in 2020, you are either born in 19 or 20 or 21, and we're not even going to count 2020 as a year.
I can hear you.
I stand by my decision. My name is Scott Poole, and I support this decision. And yeah, exactly. 2020 was not a year.
Yeah, we can hear you. Dr. Wong, is that you?
The American Ghost Project started in May of 2019, if anybody asks. Since 2020 didn't happen.
Let's just call it the blip.
Yeah, it was just the blip. This is the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and 2020 never existed or never happened, and parts of 2021. What? Well, no, he wasn't Missy. He was born 4/10 of 2019 or 2021. He gets to choose, but not 2020.
Pick your poison.
It's only a year. It's just, it's only a year. Yeah, I see it. There's just dust flying around, orbs, spirits, arms coming out of the walls. No big deal, Missy. Like, what is he talking about? Arms coming out of the walls. It wouldn't even surprise me at this point.
I'd be a bit surprised.
Like, that might shock me just a little bit. I mean, I might take pause. Is that an arm coming out of the wall? It is. Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's reaching for your leg? It sounds like, are you paying attention?
I hear the attention at the beginning. With full attention. Gotta wonder why they enunciate certain words. Yes. With full attention.
Every word.
What's that?
You must enunciate every word.
With full attention.
Yeah, I hear that too.
That's crazy.
Like they're in the operating room, they gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Good grief. Look at the waveform, though. Look at that.
DNA strand. I feel like that's what it's called.
Yeah. Like, what am I looking at here? What? It's like perfect. What? What? Who's that? Huh. Like they're talking to each other with full attention. Who's that? You hear that one?
Not as much as I hear the attention one, but yeah, I hear who's.
It's gonna be a fun episode to put together. That's for sure. You're weird. Missy just said we were weird.
I'm sorry, she said your, which is singular.
Huh?
You said you're weird?
No, yeah, I said you're weird. She said weird, and I said you're weird.
Oh. I thought she was saying she said you're weird.
Nope.
Which means
What procedure are we doing today, sir?
Yeah, the pattern was weird.
Did you say I
I
was
was in
weird?
that.
What's that?
What did you say?
She said the pattern was weird.
Oh, okay, okay. She said Connor is weird.
It should be accurate. I mean, I have to be a little weird. I don't. If you're not weird, then you're normal. Then normal is just blah.
I was a medic for 20 years. I can help you. I want a chair there.
What?
I want a chair there. I want a chair there.
What am I saying?
I want a chair there.
Matthew's inside Maggie still alive? She's still with us?
She's not moving loud.
Normal, really, actually, normal scares me a little bit. The reason why it scares me, and it should scare everybody, is that if you're acting normal, that's what psychopaths do, because they're trying to blend in with the rest of us, because they aren't normal. So they're trying to act normal. I've watched the shows, the shows about Bundy and about some of these other psychopaths, sociopaths, and you have to believe me when I say this. I understand sociopathic behavior because we have it in our family, and I've seen it firsthand. I've been, and just because you're a sociopath or a psychopath, they're interchangeable. Some people say there's a difference between the two. Psychologists will tell you that most people can be diagnosed with either or, and they're used interchangeably. But you don't have to be a killer to be a sociopath or a psychopath. It's just a disconnect from feelings. It's a disconnect from human emotion. It's not really caring about right or wrong, and it's very selfish. It's a very man, that sounds a lot like my ex-wife. I'm just kidding. I know. Zing! I'm kidding. She's not. That's not. If she's watching right now, she's gonna be like, oh. I guarantee you she's not. But no, I understand the sociopathic behavior. And no, I'm not saying that my ex-wife is a sociopath. My ex-wife is a very loving and very caring mother, and she's got a very smart head on her shoulders. But we've got it in our family, and for those that know me closely and understand who that is, very close relative of mine who is not around us right now because of the choices they made. And I'm even going to name this sex, because of the choices that they made landed them in prison. So there you have it. Jeepers. I'm on the chair next to male voice.
What?
Oh, absolutely. My wife's pretty amazing. She's upstairs. She's not feeling very well. We are down in the basement of our home, of our studio here. The studio's in the basement. She is up on the attic. Has been converted long ago, before we bought this house. We live in a 100-year-old home. And what I really like about our house is how small it looks from the street. It's deceptively small from the street. Just looks like a little cottage. And then when you kind of pull around the back, you're like, oh, it's long, but going away from the street. So it doesn't look as big as it is. And like I said, it's deceptively large, or deceptively small. And she's actually up on the second floor of our home, crashed out. She got off work of a 12-hour shift and not feeling well, and so she's crashed out. What's that?
12-hour shift.
Yeah, she works 12s. She works at an ice cream factory and absolutely loves her job.
Oh, the one over there.
Yeah, Unilever, north of town. Yeah, she absolutely. She doesn't love it all the time. There's some drama that happens. Of course, that's with any job that you have.
I want a chair there. I want a chair there.
Why am I saying I'm on the chair now? Oh, because I look where I'm pointing the look where I'm pointing the device.
Yeah, you're talking about where it's.
I am actually, you're right, Gaynor. I actually said I'm on the chair now. It's on the chair now because I'm looking down at the structured light sensor camera and I'm pointing the device behind me. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you so much. She's pretty amazing. She certainly compliments my life. Oh, yeah? Okay. She used to bring home a lot of free ice cream, and she doesn't anymore because diabetes. It's like, I don't have it. I'm pre-diabetic, so I watch my sugar levels. I watch my sugar intake, and it's just, what's that?
No, it's good.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's just a ton of free ice cream. Like all the time. Magnum bars, Klondike. I mean, you name it, and it can be brought home, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Biking to Sonic today
Oh,
because I wanted ice cream.
yeah. Well, Sonic is a worthy biking adventure. Or you could always just text me, and we can run down there.
Oh, no, it's okay. I don't mind. I need to get more exercise.
Well, you could text me, and I can grab my bike and get some exercise.
Fair enough.
I'll ride with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you got a bike? We'll go biking. I need to get back on mine anyway, man. Who's standing in the hallway? A ghost. Choco tacos, too. Yes, we actually have some of those in our freezer right now. I just told Missy it's just straight up a ghost. It's just a ghost. It's no big deal. It's just a ghost. I mean, what's your problem? I don't know what her problem is. No, I'm not like what I'm saying is I'm not diabetic. I don't do insulin. I've not been formally diagnosed. I know that I'm pre-diabetic. My sugars are high, and I watch my intake. Would explain my belly. No, diabetes is not fun. I was diagnosed with it back in late August, July, September. Injuries don't heal as quick. Diet has to change. Things change in one's life. That's absolutely true, Melvin. You know, if anything, what it does is it makes you more conscientious of what you put in your body. I mean, the health people will tell you, and this kind of turns into an all-encompassing show whenever we start talking about stuff like this, but you know, crap in, crap out. I mean, if you put in crap, your body's gonna just process the crap, and then it's gonna crap it out. I mean, that's what a healthcare nut will tell you, except they use more flavorful words than I will live on Facebook. So if you put good things into your body, you'll start to right the pH balance and the chemistry levels in your bloodstream and in your body itself. They'll start to process better. Things will start to actually change for you. It's pretty amazing. Apples are a good source. Bananas, nuts, cottage cheese. There's all kinds of really, really good foods, power foods out there. Kiwi,
Broccoli, great.
broccoli, pretty much anything green. And a food for thought, just to keep this in mind. The less legs it has, the healthier it is for you. So think about how many legs a fish has. None. So fish being the best source of protein, meat-wise, if you're a meat eater. Fish being the best source of protein and or amino acids and what's the other? They've got doggone it, omega-3 fatty acids, and then of course going up from there would be a chicken, 2 legs, and then further up the chain you've got 4, which would be your porks and your beef.
3 legs?
What's that?
No 3 legs?
No, it's nothing with 3 legs. I mean, unless you count an ostrich.
Good luck.
I mean, they've got
Yeah.
2 legs and like a really long neck, and they stick it in the sand. I mean, that's it's still a chicken, though. It's still a bird. And I think people actually eat the eggs. I don't know if they actually eat the bird. I mean, that would be a lot of meat. Good grief. Yes, he did. My dad. Yeah, dad did become diabetic. Oh, absolutely, Jen. I completely agree. Yes, I joke a lot, but you'll know when my mood changes and I actually mean what I say. And being a healthcare specialist in the United States Army for so long, take care of your body. That's for sure. It's all about self-control. I don't want to get upset over health issues. We've cut carbs and sugars here and have one cheat every day. That's good. Good night, Mama Joe. You're not eating no worms? Night, Mama Joe. We love you. What was that? Dude, what was that? Okay, there's a voice there. Hold on. Let's just clean all of this up. Because it's all static. You'll be surprised at how much we could actually find in this little segment right here. Look at that. Look, would you just look at that? Look at that. Look at it. No, it's not really. Oh, Jan was talking about the ghost in the hallway. No, it wasn't a ghost in the hallway. I was messing with Missy or Mama Joe. That was one of the investigators. I don't know if you eat the front. Really, Mom? She asked, do you eat the front legs or the back legs of a chicken?
Me?
Yeah. Do you eat the front legs or the back legs?
There's no front or back. What?
I think Mama Joe needs to go to bed.
Unless it's in mid-run. Like a dead sprint of the chicken.
You're making me hurt.
That's just
Beep.
like a monitor.
It sounds like a patient monitoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Beep. Like, what are we in a submarine? Doesn't it sound like the
sonar.
sonar system going off? Oh, what was that? You got my attention. Huh. Oh my gosh. Over?
Yeah, I hear over.
Over. Or ogre. Probably not ogre. Over. So all of that was just that. A beep? Oh, come on. Beep. You know what it sounds like? It actually sounds like someone going beep. That's what it sounds like. It doesn't actually sound like an actual electronic sound. It doesn't have the true authenticity of an electronic, but it sounds like someone going beep. Like they're just trying to, like you're just on the other side going beep.
They'll think this is funny.
They'll fall for it every time, right? That's what it sounds like to me, man. Now I can't get it out of my head. I mean, but how do I explain that on a show? This sounds like a ghost saying beep.
Mimicking it.
Why are they like? Over. Oh. Over. So this part right here, there is a it sounds like he's in pain. But this part right here, you guys may not be hearing all of it. Let me turn this part up. Because it'll make more sense if it's all about the same level. Yeah. Over. Listen to that. And that's what a military guy would say. Somebody in the army or, you know, one of the branches of the military, because they would say over when transmitting information over a radio. Beep. That's crazy, man.
I still think the pickles thing was the craziest one out of everything.
What's that?
I still think the pickles thing was the craziest.
Oh yeah, just her say, it's just straight up saying pickles.
But like for a good reason, it says I just randomly
Pickles.
craving pickles.
So we have on the previous broadcast we did earlier today, we caught an EVP through the ghost portal saying pickles. And to explain to the 12 that are watching, if you go back and watch that footage, Pickles is the nickname for Chris's sister. Chris's sister just passed away here recently, like very, very recently. Now, he is the private resident that lives kind of this direction from the hospital, like south by south.
He's like
East, west, east, southeast of the hospital. He lives northwest. He's moving into a house that's northwest of the hospital, like about a block and a half. And that's where we investigated Saturday night.
but catching that name here, pretty wild.
Yeah, I think it's over, Melvin.
Tanner's here. I'm sure you feel his energy. He's been here before.
Let me hear.
That was Me Too. Remember?
What's that?
I think we determined that one said Me Too. Oh, Me Too. We got that one.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. It either says yeah, me too, or oh, me too.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, because we got this on the other camera.
My phone is going off. Oh, me too. But it almost sounds like Obi too. Kind of like Obi-Wan's brother. Like the long lost step cousin. Like the redheaded stepchild of redheaded stepchild of the Jedis. You got Obi-Wan and you got Obi-2, and he was just kind of like, he never really measured up. You know, he was the second born. He's just kind of, he lived down the block in the just kind of this shanty little house. Worked in the mailroom as a clerk for the Jedis.
Sorry, I got a text.
Oh, me too? No, I think it's oh, me too. Oh, me too. Like, oh, me too.
I'm sure you know. He doesn't mean you any harm, just like none of us do.
This is when Logan takes off.
What's that?
I said this is when Logan takes off, I think.
And I think Tanner goes with him.
Yeah. Here.
So this will be neat to see what they got on their own. Yep. Tanner's like, well, I'll just go too.
I just lost my balance. That was neat. I did ask it to come down the hallway. You did.
Hey, look at that guy.
Oh my god, there's someone standing in the hallway. He needs to shave.
On the old version of the Ghost Hunter series, Jason, Grant, Brian, and Steve all said that going through the evidence was the most tiresome part of the investigation. You know, that's true. But now I stream and you guys are along the ride with us. So you get to be a part of it. They never did that.
Yeah, but then they'd be giving away all their footage to their next episode.
Whatever, man. I mean,
know.
I got no secrets.
What?
Now they can see.
What was that? Wait.
I did ask it to come down the hallway. You did. What? Okay, cool. No, I just got some weird anomaly on the camera.
Ghost Hunters often said that you would sift through the video and audio for hours to get a few seconds of data. You know, that's true. But
That could apply to a lot of things.
yeah, but I mean I haven't really gone through hours, but every single marker on here is footage. So I don't know what I'm sorry. A little dig on Ghost Hunters. I don't know what they're doing wrong.
No.
But I'm just saying we have a lot of data. We have a lot of voices. We have a lot of light anomalies. We have a light anomalies. Fa la 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 la. I feel like we get more footage than they do. And we don't even have a show. Whatever. What's that? What? That looks like a person. Here. Does that look like a person?
A little bit. Yeah, I was more curious what's the next doing. Oh, that's the light, never mind. Or smudge.
Wait, it's moving. And people are going to think that we're being serious. These guys are clowns.
Off they go.
There he goes. Okay, so this is when Logan and Tanner walk off on their own. So we have not seen any of this yet. What's that?
That's nice and grand.
Yep, that's true.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's a completely concrete construction. That's one of the reasons why it's still standing.
Oh, it's probably not gonna fall out.
Yeah. Eventually. Not naturally. Not for a long time, at least.
Good grief.
That's the spirit box.
So this is a trip. Every time you walk down there, on the way back to the last time me and Marty down here checking this out, and on the way back we got about halfway down, and they heard a person singing, I came home. No, John was, I was watching. John.
The heck was that?
They're in this room. John comes out, he's just walking by. He comes out the line. I hear a girl down this hall. That's the one. It was very faint. Yeah. I said, John, I heard a girl. Go back, I heard a girl. Like she was very distant. And so he said, what happened? We would come down, like, this is what I was telling Scott. He said he felt like he needed to go to the floor. Hey, every time we try to go back in the room to do that investigation, something would happen somewhere else and pull us out of there. He was like, it just stops. And we go back in and start eating.
So Tanner and Logan are talking.
It's 700 some degrees over here. Yeah. So there was just how it looked like. It wasn't dust, it was bigger, and I could see through it. I could see behind it too, the rubbish, and then this. Catch it on camera. Yeah, that's why I looked. So, this is why I wanted to find the bouncing house. And I was here the last time. The girl we were talking to was basically getting to the point of saying that she was right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely have orbs. What's he shooting? What are we filming?
I think he could be looking around on his camera and not paying attention to this one. You know?
Did that sound like it came from all the way down there? Or
Attention all St. Mary's staff. Attention all St. Mary's staff. We got a code blue in the surgical room, the north surgical room. All St. Mary's staff got a code blue in the north surgical room. Bring the crash card.
Gosh, I don't know how much more I can take. I'm serious. I'm like
When they get back, I think I take his camera and I put it somewhere.
What?
I think like when they get back to you, and you I think go under the little thing with the earbuds. I put his out in the hallway, and I think I take mine. I don't know. I know we do something different.
I'd rather watch Facebook footage. Crap. At least I know it's smooth.
I was trying to get her out here tonight, we'll just get no babysitters.
And we're going to listen to Karen breathe the whole time. But, I mean, that's part of not having
Yes, Connor just freaked me out too.
That's part of not having the right microphone on the camera, because you're going to hear people breathe. What? I love capturing voices. You know what I'm saying? No, that's definitely not the kind of announcement. But I was trying to get, I was trying to drum up some kind of activity. I was just trying, because they'll use our radios, and yeah, they probably would have used the staff radios. It would not have been that loud. Okay, I don't know what this is saying, but I'm going to slow it down. What's that?
I said it's very clean. Like you did good getting rid of everything around it.
What's that?
I said it's very clean on the outside. You did good getting rid of the stuff around it. Like this is very clean audio.
I still can understand what they're saying, though.
Yeah, I can't either. It's still the like sound is gone. Not for the most part. What's in here?
What?
What's in here? Is what's in here.
And what I hear, I said a gay fish.
Oh yeah.
That's what I hear. I said a gay fish. A gay fish? Why am I hearing I said a gay fish? What's wrong with my brain? That doesn't even make any sense. I said a gay fish. No. And you go, what's in here? And that actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
What's in here? But I hear fish right here.
You hear fish?
Right here. There's more there that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's in here? Yeah, that's what Gaynor was saying. What's in here? I like it. That's 2 out of 3. Golf clap.
Majority vote.
Yep. I'm not in charge. I'm not in charge of this ship. We're all on this thing going down the river together. See, even he's going, what's in here? This is the face of someone that's wondering, what's in here? See?
That's the face of, oh, I've been caught and I'm on camera.
Look, watch you lock on to Karen.
I don't understand. Didn't we just,
You just had it working in the ambulance.
Hey, that's loud.
Yeah. I think mine are louder than yours, or yours is just really good at canceling sound.
No, I don't have noise canceling headphones. These are
No, I
studio
mean,
monitor.
I can't hear yours, but I can definitely hear these when they're on me, or when like off.
Well, don't leave him off. John, but John, you're pretty. We want you to be in front of the camera. Oh my gosh, there's just nothing but voices in that. Listen to that. Listen to that. What's going on? We heard you.
Yeah, I hear we heard you.
What's going on? We heard you. Spider?
Yeah, maybe. It's something SP.
Huh?
It's something with an SP.
Yeah. Despite her? Spite her.
Yeah, I could also understand that too.
Spite her. Not spider. That wouldn't make any sense. Spite her would make more sense because that's an older way of saying that you don't like somebody.
Yeah.
I spite her. This is basically what it sounds like whenever you're near the microphone.
Alright, I'll wear like giant gloves.
We've got gloves, believe it or not.
Oh, very close.
That's what it sounds like. Sounds like someone ingesting the microphone. We heard you.
Yeah, I definitely
Jeez. What is this? Not feeling good?
Yeah.
He's not feeling good. He's not feeling good. In spite of it? What is this guy saying? Spiraling? Help me out here.
I have no idea what this is.
Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
We are in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's happened. We've fallen into the pit of despair. What?
I feel so silly. What's his name? Something Lee.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
It feels so silly. Don't feel silly. What is that? Ba-da-ba. That's a voice, though, for real. I mean, that's not, and there's no other way to describe that other than that, the fact that that's an electronic voice phenomena of someone that's passed on, and it's so garbled I can't understand it, even with a sound suppressor, a reverb pedal, capturing the doggone voice with a spirit box, first of all, putting it through my computer and denoising it like 1,700 times, and I still can understand what they're saying. I quit. That's.
Yeah, I could hear
I hear 3 syllables. That's just 2. Da-da-da. Do you not hear 3 syllables?
No, I hear what you mean by the da-da-da.
Yeah, I hear.
I can totally hear quit as the last word.
All I know is that the levels on that became very, 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 very readable. Like, we can,
See where the words. I know. What you
yeah, I mean, we heard you. I mean, that one's,
That was really good.
what's that?
That was really good.
You all right over there? Because I don't speak yawn.
I'm sorry. I think I might leave at like 11ish if that's okay. I'm getting a little tired. I got up at 9 this morning.
That sounds like a plan.
Right now it's just static.
It's not static. That's like
That's banging.
that's banging. I mean, this is the stuff that we got earlier. We have gotten stuff like this in previous investigations on the third floor in this exact spot. It literally sounds like someone's on the third floor tearing it up. Like they're just banging on stuff. They're that mad. Listen. What's that?
Crazy thought. Did they just abandon this place, or did somebody like try to tear it down or any of that?
No, they can't.
Alright,
Yeah, no.
that's what I thought.
I mean that's just straight up.
Yeah.
I mean that's what that is. That's just, it's crazy.
Sounds like they're banging stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, I just had an orb.
Like I said, he just had an orb fly out of. He saw an orb fly out of my back.
Hey, I just had an orb fly out of your back.
Neat.
Listen to that.
An orb just flew out of my back.
Can he record with that heat sensor?
No.
Ah,
Good grief. What?
Hey, Chandra.
Karen's got such a soothing voice. Hey, Chandra. She'd be on one of those DVDs that are DVDs. Well, I'm really dating myself. She needs to be on one of those cassette tapes. You know, VCRs, VHSs. What?
Audible.
Yeah.
Reload.
You're fading on me.
Yeah, my stomach's just yelling at me.
Why?
I had a sandwich when I went home. I haven't eaten my leftovers yet.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to pause for the evening because we're both tired. We've been broadcasting for 2 hours and 40 minutes straight, which is a long time to be sitting in one place reviewing footage. I'm going to let this young man go home
Oh my goodness.
and, reflect on life,
Oh. Good, that's
build
what I
build a fire and eat some s'mores in his backyard, whatever he's got to do to refuel. And then we're going to work on getting him a mic so he can actually engage in the stream.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I mean, because you always need to have a second voice in the stream. Like, because it's like we're like our own little talk show
Yeah,
now. So you had no idea this is what you're going to be doing this summer.
it's okay.
I know what you did last summer. Would you like to play a game? Anyway, we are going to take off for the evening. We appreciate you guys watching, the 12 that are watching. If you aren't already, please head on over to the Facebook page and make sure that you check on Become a Sponsor. It's only $5 a month. It helps us bring you content just like this. We appreciate you all tuning in. Gaynor, have a great day. Let us know how Thursday goes. If it's a good day or a bad day. I need to know like right now. Because, you're in the future. I always give her a hard time. and the toilets, they flush the wrong direction. The water goes the wrong direction. Like, you know.
That's weird.
She's like, whatever, stupid Americans. Anyway, you guys stay safe out there, and remember, what you find, we will fear. No, that's not it. What you fear, we will find. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.